As you know, historically, white folks have tried to suppress Black, brown, and indigenous people by oppressing their right to vote. It all goes back to the Voting Rights Act that was signed into law August 6, 1965 by President Lyndon B. Johnson. It outlawed discriminatory voting practices adopted in many southern states after the Civil War, and some other states too. But what happened is the U.S. Supreme Court ruling in 2013 stripped the Federal Voting Rights Act of the pre-clearance requirement, which required states that had a history of racist voting practices to get authorization from the federal government before implementing any changes to the voting laws or rules. The law placed the burden of proof on the government officials to prove why changes that they were seeking were not discriminatory. Now, voters who are being discriminated against, they hold the burden of proving that they're being disenfranchised. So it's after the fact. So this is one reason so many Republican-leaning states are taking drastic measures to make it extremely difficult to vote in large amounts where Democrats reside. Historically, Black, brown, and indigenous people are overwhelmingly Democrat. So what kind of things are they doing to stop Black, brown, and indigenous people from voting? There are so many, and I have another video that I'll cover it all in detail, but generally what they're doing is some really bad stuff. They're closing down poll places, limiting drop-off boxes, demanding specific IDs that are expensive and need time and effort to obtain. They're purging voters off the rolls, which means they're dropping them off. Let me see. States are doing a number of other incredibly corrupt things to stop Black, brown, and indigenous people from voting, and it's working. So thanks for watching another episode of Anti-Racism 101. I hope to see you at my Wednesday live shows. I hold them each Wednesday at 9 Eastern, and the topics are anything you think is important about anti-racism, bigotry, inequality, and corruption in America.